Welcome to another edition of Coach's Corner, presented by Conditioned Air. Mike Kelly joined by Brad Ralph, the head coach of the Florida Everblades, and the Blades taking 5 of a possible 6 points last week, including back-to-back 4-3 wins over South Carolina. What did you think of last week's performances?
Well, nice to get the wins. I thought we played well. I thought there was probably 10 to 15 minutes on the Friday night that we didn't play well, and probably 20 minutes the first period of the Saturday game that we didn't play up to our potential. But the guys responded well. I thought, the bench was really calm and just relentless through both games, and there was no quit in our group. And I just thought, you have to have that. You're going to get some bad bounces. You're not always going to be at your best, but you have to have the players and the bench that can fight through that and find a way. So I was proud of certainly the results and just our perseverance.
One guy that persevered was Dylan Van Der Esch and scored 2 key goals, including the game winner on Saturday night.
Yeah, Vandy had he had a real good week. We need players right now. We're pretty banged up, so we need depth players to step up and help us win hockey games. And Dylan's a tremendous skater, and I think when he's really engaged in the game, he can really move the needle for us offensively, and we saw that with 2 great shots.
Guys have really battled back, especially at home. 4 games under 500 at home on December the 29th. You're back at the 500 mark here at Hertz Arena. What do you make of that?
Well, I'm sure we'd all agree we've lost some games at home that we shouldn't have this year, and we're certainly aware of that. And the guys are working hard. We have a group that has a lot of character and a lot of pride, and we want to win for our fans and for all of our, for everyone that works for the Everblades. It's we all want to have fun and enjoy home games, and we're working hard to continue to put wins on the board here.
Results are certainly showing there. Tonight against the Orlando Solar Bears, and earlier today they signed Sean Avery, the former NHLer, 41 years of age. What are your thoughts on that?
Whatever that is, whether it's a publicity stint or, he's the same age as I am. I played against him in junior, and, I'll be excited when he's on the ice. It'll bring another element to a game, and we got a pretty tough team, so it's certainly not a concern on our end. But whatever, it's just another news outlet here right now.
It's always a battle, though, against Orlando, certainly, and the Everblades tied for second in the South Division. Orlando is fourth, and a potential playoff matchup of sorts. Always a big game when you play the Solar Bears.
Yeah, in my 6 years, Mike, it seems like playoffs always goes through Orlando and South Carolina at some point. Orlando's got a lot of good hockey players, a lot of guys that are up in the American League, so their roster is constantly changing with dual affiliates with San Jose and Tampa. But yeah, good hockey team. They play fast. They stretch the ice. They pressure you when you have the puck. So it's always a challenge for us playing these guys. And, like you said, it's when you look at the playoff picture, we've got to be good. We've got to be able to win against Orlando. And we know that. So it's all hands on deck tonight, making sure that other guys step up in light of our injuries. And, like you said, get another home win.
Thanks for joining us, Coach.
Thanks, Mike.
You're welcome. That's the head coach of the Florida Everblades, Brad Ralph, and the opening face-off straight ahead here at Hertz Arena.